Hey everyone, this is my Give Me Five for the feminist theory. First, I want to start out with a quote by Jane Addams. It states, "I do not believe women are better than men. We have not wrecked railroads, nor corrupted legislature, nor done many unholy things that men have done. But then we must remember that we have not had the chance." I'm actually just going to really go over some key points and principles and really the therapeutic process. So I hope you learned something. Okay, so the feminist theory is also known as feminism, which means support of equality for both men and women. There are many principles when talking about the feminist theory. Some are working to increase equality, which means like we should push for gender equality instead of just talking about it. So, we can talk about it all day long, but let's, really do something about it. Social change, that's, what does it say, number two? Feminist theory not only looks to change the individual, but also social change. This is making sure that we recognize that they have suffered from oppression as members of a subordinate group. Number three is eliminated gender stratification. We oppose laws and cultural norms that limit income, education and jobs for women. And number four, expanding human choice. For example, if a woman wants to be a plumber, she should have the right and opportunity to do so. So it's very important. Okay, so the therapeutic process. The goals can include empowerment, valuing diversity, striving for change, especially social change, balancing independence, and the ultimate goal is to create the kind of society where sexism and other forms of discrimination, oppression are no longer a reality. Feminist therapists work to help females and males recognize, claim, and embrace personal power. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so nervous when I do this. The therapist's function and role. Feminist therapists are committed to monitoring their own biases, especially the social and cultural dimensions of women's experiences. So then again, I think back to multicultural that we've been learning also in Dr. Glass's class. So that's very important. Value being emotionally present for their clients and willing to share themselves and modeling proactive behavior. That brings us back to when we're saying instead of talking about it, really go out and, change for society. An interesting fact is that feminists share a common ground with the art therapist and emphasizing social equality. The client's experience in therapy is clients are active participants in the therapeutic process. The important that the client tells stories and gives voice to their experiences. Clients are not always females. These feminist therapists also work with males, couples, family, and children. And clients need to prepare for major shifts in their way of their viewing the world around them and change how they perceive themselves. The relationship between a therapist and a client is view the relationship as being based on equality and empowerment, models how to identify the use of power responsibility, equalize the power base and relationship by a number of strategies, encourage clients to identify, express feelings, and to make decisions with this knowledge as the basis. Collaboration is key. So I have 30 seconds left. And that the one thing a pre-service counselor must know about this theory is empowering the client is at the heart of the feminist theory. So basically, this theory to take a look at or to really know about it is empowering is key. So So that's it. And I hope y'all enjoyed my Give Me Five. I'm sorry it wasn't very creative, but I'll leave you with this. Thumbs up. Bye, guys.